Hi, it's tarot time. How you doing? I'm on my phone, so I've only got one hand for this video. Let's see how I go with one hand. So guidance for your week ahead. I have one of the beautiful The Universe Has Your Back cards. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. There's a good mantra for your week ahead, isn't it? I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Beautiful. Let's get centered and tune in for some cards. So closing our eyes, centering breath, and putting out a prayer to your higher self or an intention maybe. What is the guidance I need for my week ahead? 3 cards. Here we go. One hand. This is card 1, 2, and 3. So centering and choosing your card. Okay, cool. Card 1. Card 1 is the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 is quite a stable energy in tarot. And in the suit of Pentacles, which is the earthy realm, that makes double stability, like maybe overstability. So you can see this dude here holding on to his coins. So this often indicates where we're holding too tight to our money, too tight to our security at the expense of what we love to do. See this younger aspect of ourselves enjoying doing some crafting. So that might symbolize your passion projects or your business ideas, the excitement, the things that you want to, or even play, things that you want to be doing more of, but you don't want to let go of that security. So there's a fear energy holding you in here, holding on too tight to security at the expense of what you really love to do. So this guidance for this week could very much be about you tuning into trusting and having some faith and allowing yourself to be with what you really want to be doing and trusting that the universe provides. Yeah, nice. Nice message. Okay, Major Arcana card for those of you who chose number 2. That is the Moon. And she's looking a bit confused here. It's a confusing energy, the Moon. Well, confusing for the mind. So I'm sure if you vibed yourself into this image, you would start to feel a bit, whoa. So this is the card where we can't make decisions. We try to, but we can't. So this is a very intuitive, flowing energy like the Moon. So the guidance of this card is to be with your intuitions, your knowings, trusting yourself on a deep level, listening to your dreams, taking guidance from the symbols and animals that you bump into, tuning into the music. It's very instinctual. It's a right brain energy. So it's connecting with collective consciousness, and your mind can't do it when you're in this vibe. So just go with the flow. So it's a relief to know that. I think when we overthink, we can start to feel a little bit crazy. So don't do that, and be instinctual and flow and be with the uncertainty. And these energies pass, but it's quite a relief just to be in present time. You see this cat's tail? Cat tail. Funny. Maybe that's part of your moon guidance. I don't know what that means for you. It means a fluffy cat tail to pat for me. All right, card 3, the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. So this is a younger energy. The pages are a younger kind of vibe. So blowing off a bit of steam here. So this can get quite gossipy. This is like when we're starting to try and hold our power and our boundaries are not so good. So maybe talking about other people a little too much. Maybe feeling like a bit of a victim and feeling a little bit angry about that. But this is the beginnings of you getting some boundaries. The beginnings of you having some kind of assertion and autonomy over your mental state. It's a very mental card. So your own ideas coming through when you're maybe a bit too used to leaning on the ideas of others. And so some guidance just to hold on to your autonomy, watch your boundaries, maybe start practicing some healthy boundaries. That's something we all need to do, all of our life. Boundaries. There's a course I must do for us all, me included, sometime. So the blue, I'm just noticing the blue on this cape here, that's a very high high vibe blue, so it's a very cerebral kind of energy, and clear with the mind. So starting to get clearer, but maybe having to brush a few people off in order to do that. Page of Swords. And once again, if you're not resonating, have I said this before? But if you're not resonating with anything I'm saying, just ditch it and find yourself communicating with the character or being the character and seeing what that feels like and getting your guidance in that way. So as I start to slide into being this energy, I feel the anger coming out of my mouth. I feel the letting go. I feel the release. And that makes me want to say, be careful where you direct it, but also know you might need to process this energy, so do it in a healthy way. And that is your guidance for this week. Happy week. See ya.